Hello, and welcome to the energy of the day for Thursday, June 19th. So let's take a look in terms of what is going on for today. Let's take a quick look see. Let's see what's happening. What's going on for Thursday, please? Oh, there we go. We have a fiery climax approaches. Oh, well, we'll see what that's about. Don't let pride get in your way is the actual the advice. Okay, that's the advice. So let's see in terms of what's going on overall. Let's take a look what this is all about. So what is this all about, please? And thank you. What is this all about? What's the fiery climax? What is that? Oh, I see it. And I see that too. Okay, so we do have a couple of, challenges here, mostly due to some type of, I would say, more like a juggling with emotions. I would say it that way. Somebody could be having a little bit of a hard time stabilizing their own emotion or stabilizing, sorry, their own emotions here. So that is a potential. Now, that could be for a person on their own kind of thing, or it could be that you might be dealing with someone who is like this, who is a little bit unstable with potentially giving you, your proper attention, recognition, validation, whatever that is. Okay, so let's take a look here. King of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. King of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. Okay, so somebody's having a little bit of trouble with this emotional stability thing. The Moon, the Three of Pentacles, and finally, Judgment, Ace of Wands. Okay, so here's the actual issue here. Someone's bachelorette or bachelor ways are going to be they're going to be getting in the way here. Someone could have already done this and they are now plagued by thoughts of the past, okay? Memories of the past, something like this. If it has not happened yet, it will soon, because I feel like this is more of a warning. If someone is thinking about, skulking away in the middle of the night and doing some sneaky things behind another person's back, or whatever the case is here, or even against a specific situation or workplace, this doesn't have to be romantic, then this person is going to be sorry for doing that in the future. This person may also be lacking foresight. This person may be lacking the ability to foresee any kind of issues down the road for them, type of thing. And they are creating a stressful situation pretty much for nothing. But to be honest with you, it's mostly coming from a prideful thing, a prideful nature here. This person could be very, to a degree, could be narcissistic, could be lacking in attention themselves, and therefore they seek it out elsewhere outside. They are the type of person who they look very mature and stable and stoic and, a providing kind of energy here on the outside. But to be honest with you, they make life mistakes. They really do. And that's caused by the fact that they do not foresee something happening here to them in the future, which then they will be plagued by nightmares or some kind of guilt, or eventually coming to, regret, remorse, things of that nature. This is one of those things that it could either be serving as a warning to a person in the now before they have even chosen to do some kind of sneaky stuff, or this is simply talking about an individual who did do this to you previously and is now tossing and turning in the bed that they have made for themselves at this time. Okay. Let's see what the energies are overall. So, truthfully, they regret being a little bit spontaneous here without thinking things through. I'll be honest about that part. They could have incorporated third parties. Now, third parties does not have to be a lover. It could be that they were listening to the wrong group of people. They were also listening to, the wrong type of advice, but it does depend on the type of, story that this person told these individuals. And it could just be that these individuals were trying to give this person the best advice possible, but because the story was not matching up, then these individuals gave this person the wrongful advice. If this individual, let's say they went to a friend and they painted themselves in the best light ever and they made you the villain of the story all the time, then their coworker, their family member, their friend could have given them advice in terms of how to either leave it or how to fix it. And the story that they gave was not anywhere near what was actually going on in the situation between yourself and that person. And therefore, that person led themselves astray by giving the wrong information from the very beginning. Do you see what I mean? So it's not always that it's the other people that are at fault. Sometimes it's that the person who conveys the original story is not reliable with their information. Okay? All right, let's go ahead here. The moon is Cancer, Three of Pentacles, Virgo, Judgment is Scorpio, Ace of Wands is Aries. Two of Pentacles here does feel like a Taurus. Ace of Cups is Pisces. King of Pentacles there specifically today is Capricorn. Nine of Swords is Gemini. And then we do have the Aries here from Moonology, so it's here. But let's take a look in terms of what's going on, energy-wise. Oh, a boo-boo. What's the boo-boo? Pisces on the side. Yeah, illusions, dreams, and gossip. To be honest with you guys, I'm very positive that's what came out here. Illusions, dreams, gossip, and secrets. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what else is happening. Another one. Aries on the side. Lack of motivation, lack of consistency, lack of getting things done, seeing things through. I feel like there was confusion here as well at some point or another where a person was, creating problems, but then posing as a victim and then wasn't sure whether they were going to offer this cup of love to this individual or not, meaning you. And then it just, things really hit the fan here when this person decided to run around and frolic elsewhere kind of thing. Things really started to be very unstable and ungrounded here. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Uranus, so that's also Aquarius here. Oh, they thought they were smart about it, though. They really did. They thought they were smart about it. But here's the thing. If Saturn pops in, then I'll talk about it. But I'll probably talk about it anyway, to be honest with you. Sagittarius, yeah, they thought they were smart with their adventures, adventures that they never told you about, adventures that maybe even their family members and their friends and their co-workers don't even know about. This person feels like a double agent. That's what this person really feels like. I'll be very honest about that. Very honest about that. Let's see if there's anything else here. A boo-boo there, which is Gemini on the side. And Jupiter here. Yeah, because they did not correctly, communicate with an individual here and did everything out of pride, out of some kind of, boosting their own, I don't know what this is. It feels like show off. It feels like a show off. So regardless here, because they didn't talk to you about this, their blessings are not very nice here, actually. They are in a bit of trouble. This person is in a little bit of trouble here. Now, I did mention Saturn because I am getting that feeling, and I wanted to say that an individual here is simply reaping the rewards of their own misdeeds. Okay? It's basically what they're doing here. But let's see what the actual animal spirit guide message is overall in this read. So today is just more like a, here you go, it's a vindication reading. You know, it's one of those things that you can understand now and let it go once and for all and leave this person to their own devices, basically. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Yeah, this person did not. This person did not. This person did not pay attention to the details here. And I kind of want to say that they may have omitted specific details that were very crucial to telling other people that they were seeking advice from, to telling other people about those crucial details. They didn't share those crucial details, and those people, it feels like if they knew those details, those individuals would have a much better, like a much better flow of advice to give this person. But because this person maybe chose to hold back from, telling the truth about the situation, now this is what they're dealing with. They're dealing with regret. They're dealing with, you know, possible resentment a little bit. They're dealing with their negative rewards. That's basically it. Okay. I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one. I will see you all on Friday. Bye bye.